I just want to take a second and show you the difference between these two websites. In my humble opinion, this is a lot better website. I've made some changes to it and everything, but this is a lot better website than this website. One, you've got this movement going on here that's confusing and everything else. The colors, the design. I'm not a big fan of this website design at all. But we can all have opinions about that. But what we can definitely say is about page speed. If you look at this website right here, and this gets 100% across the board. And this one is also on our server on the back side of another website. So it's not going to do as good as it would do if it was on its own standalone platform, because there's a lot of other content on here. But if you look right here, this one gets 100% across the board. 0.8 milliseconds on the first content pane. We should be able to get this down to 0.5, and we should be able to get this around 0.5, 0.8. But even like this at 1.6, if we look at this and we compare it to the eDrive motors, if you look right here, this website right here, it's got 15% on performance, 79% on accessibility, best practice is 75. This thing takes 106 milliseconds for the largest content pane. It's got a ranking penalty. It has to be under 2.5 to prevent it from having a ranking penalty. Walmart said they saw a 2% per second increase in conversions for every second increase in page load times. Mophie said that they saw a 1.11 second increase in conversions for every 100 milliseconds increase in page load times. Cook said they saw a 7% increase in conversions for every 850 milliseconds improvement in load times. Amazon said they saw a 1% increase in conversions for every 100 milliseconds. Google said that their test showed that they saw a 7% increase in conversions for every 100 milliseconds. And then you've got several websites that have done this, including dealership websites that have shown that by improving load times, you improve conversions, rankings, and everything else. So this website's got ranking penalties. It's not going to rank well. This has got to be in under a second. If it's not in under a second, Google can't spider all the pages. So at 2.5, Google can't spider the pages. At 106, Google's got ranking penalties. This website is losing at least 60% of its conversions due to page load times. So that alone, and then if you look, this website's got 302 errors. It's got 3 warnings, 147 info messages, warnings. This website we built for you, 0 warnings, 0 errors. On the ADA compliance, 0 warnings, 0 errors. If we look over here, this website's got all those errors. In addition, and keep in mind, one error can prevent it from ranking correctly in the search engines and make it not be ADA compliant. So one error prevents it from ranking and makes it not ADA compliant. And I'm sorry, it's got 302 errors on the home page. This is on the list page. On the inventory page, it's got 34. On the home page, it's got 302 errors. It's got 3 warning messages and 147 info messages. It's the ADA compliance is so bad that this right here, if you look, it says that there's a application error. So it's not able to see if this thing's ADA compliant. If we look through the website, he's got his inventory page. Again, his inventory page takes 22 seconds to load. It's got ranking penalties. This first content pane has to be under a second. This has to be under 2.5 seconds. If we look at yours, it's got some best practices here that need to be looked at. But it's 0.8 milliseconds and 1.4 on the inventory page. And also the inventory page, he's got all this stuff on the side, but if you've only got 100 cars, I don't really think you need to sort. I mean, you can show 100 cars on one page. There's just no reason to be sorting by all this, in my humble opinion. It's just a lot of confusion for the web visitor. What I tried to do was set it up so that what you're sorting by are what most people are going to look at: new arrivals, the price, the mileage, it's changing now. The price, the mileage, the year. These are the things I figure most people are going to be looking at. So that's the way I set it up to sort by. And then if you click on a vehicle, if you click on something, You've got the information right here at the top, the year, the mileage, the price. If you click this, get started, it takes you over here to the page to fill out to get the information. You've got your value compass. This is being brought in from an AI, so this is real AI. When you look at a website, if you say this is AI, the AI has to be doing something. You have to be able to show what the AI is doing, and I just don't see anything. I mean, maybe the descriptions or something, I don't know, but I don't see where the AI is bringing anything into this page. If we look at this page here, this is being brought in by the AI. We've got the Carfax, this stuff. We've got the key features. We can click here and get more of the features and stuff. We've got the vehicle details, the price. This is, again, it's being pulled in from the AI. So we've got the reviews for each car, and then you've got the similar stuff, and then you've got your contact, the disclaimer, and then we're back down here on the footer again. But if you compare these two websites, this website should convert 1,000,000 times better than the other website. And if you come in here and you say, okay, well, the price I told you was $200. If we come over here to this website right here, and this website is a one-page website. So this is why when you come in here, you look and you say, okay, he's got Instagram. Whoops, he's got an Instagram that takes us off the website, I guess. But if we come over here to the Instagram, he's got 13 followers and 10 posts. That's not really something to be bragging about. And we come over here and we look at the TikTok. What's he got on TikTok? 0 following, 3 followers, 0 following, 3 followers, and no videos. So why would you link to a social media presence that's not even doing anything? On X, he's got 0 following, 0, 4 followers, and 0 posts. If we come over here to the Facebook, maybe he's got something going on over here on Facebook, because he's got 11 likes and 14 followers. So when you link to that stuff, and like I said, this is just a one-page website, but if we look right here, his starting price is at $199 a month. We can do $199 a month. Hell, we can beat him and do $198 a month. But these websites are not the same. This right here is a high-quality, fast-loading, ADA-compliant website with 0 errors. It needs to be refreshed because that image isn't showing. But this is a high-speed, fast-loading website. The difference in the conversions, according to other dealerships that have sped up their website, you're talking about more than a 280% increase in conversions between this website and this website, just from what the other dealerships who have tested this have said. That just from speeding it up from 20 seconds to 2.6, they saw like a 400 something % increase in conversions. We're talking about speeding this thing up from 100 milliseconds. Well, that's mine. From 106 milliseconds down to 1.6. And again, this is higher than I would like it to be, but at 1.6 is well below 2.5. This is below the 1 second mark. So this has got 0 ranking penalties on it and everything else. Plus, we're adding the blog to it. I don't think this one even has a blog on it. So, and in addition to that, if we also look right here, you take and you say, okay, if you want to trade in on this car right here, you trade in and it's got a simple form. You've got this form right here. You don't really have, you got the year, the make, the model, the trim, the mileage, and then you can do some comments and stuff. And you can select a vehicle, which really, if you're trading in a vehicle, I don't think I should be required to show you which I'm trading. If I say, hey, I want to sell my vehicle, then it should just be a matter of selling the vehicle. If we come over here, what we've got is we've got the ability to do make and model. I can come in here and I can say, hey, I got a 24 Ford, and I can say it's a F-150. Then the trim pops up, so I can say it's King Ranch. And then the engine pops up. I can say it's V8, and the drivetrain, let's say it's 4-wheel drive. Then I can say continue. But at the same time, if I've got the VIN, I can just click on the license plate or the VIN, and I can enter the license plate or VIN, and then it fills out all this information from me and takes me straight to here. So from here, I'm able to enter the information from a drop down, and you're able to get more information. How many keys do you have? Is this leased? Do you own it? No, I own it outright. Continue. Are there any damages? No, it's like new. Do you have the title? Yes. Does it run and drive? Yes. Has it been in any accidents? Are there any warning lights? Or has it been smoked in? Or is there any hail damage, dents, scratches? No, it's perfect. So, and then I'm able to upload pictures too. When you're over here on this page, you're not able to upload pictures. You're not able to put that much information in there. And I'm able to bulk upload pictures. I can grab some pictures and just drag and drop them in here, and it will bulk upload all the pictures for me. So this is and you see how fast it is. I mean, you saw how fast it loaded that. Then you enter your name and information. So this has a lot more information, a lot more stuff going on than what his website's got. And it's faster. It's going to convert better. We can customize anything on it you want. So there's no way to compare these two websites, because this one right here should rank and increase conversions, where this one right here is going to lose you 200% of the conversions just because of load times alone.